Hi everyone. We're all familiar with the saying, listen to your body. So for example, if you're feeling really tired, your body's telling you that you need to rest. You might be coming down with something. But my tip today is to actually observe your face and look at what it is trying to tell you. Because our face, everything that is going on in our health is reflected in our face. And an obvious way of explaining this is, for example, if you've got a fever or, you may be hot and flushed, or if you're really exhausted, you may be very drawn and pale, or if you're really healthy, you're bright-eyed, rosy-cheeked. So our face is telling us what's going on internally. But did you know that the lines and wrinkles on your face are not always just a sign of aging, but they're actually a sign of what is happening with your inner health? So let me explain. For example, the lines on your forehead can relate to different areas of your body. So if you've got a strong horizontal line across the top of your forehead, this can relate to an imbalance in your large intestine or colon. If you have a strong line across the middle of your forehead, this relates to the mind. So for example, it could mean that you're really a warrior or always stressed, and that's reflected in your face as a strong line across the middle of your forehead. If there's a strong line across the lower part of your forehead, this can relate to an imbalance in your liver or stomach. Now, we often see people with lines, they call it the 11, which is like two strong lines between your eyebrows. And this can relate to worry and stress, but more commonly it relates to shoulder issues. So if you have a lot of shoulder problems, which I sometimes do, you can get lines there in the centre of your forehead, or centre here between your eyebrows. If you have dark bags or dark circles under your eyes or puffy eyes, this always relates to the kidneys. And this can mean there's an imbalance in your chi, your life force. So you may be very fatigued, and that shows up as dark circles or puffy eyes. Any wrinkles at the side of your eyes, like little crow's feet, can relate to wrist issues. You may have a weakness in your wrists. Have you ever seen someone with a bright red nose or very sort of bulbous bright red nose? That always means a heart issue or else a circulatory problem such as high blood pressure. There's lots of little things your face can tell you. Deep lines here on either side of your nose can indicate a colon or large intestine imbalance. Whereas if the lines are like down here, further down, just above your lips, but to the sides, that's related to the kidneys. And if it's a bit puffy, it often means there's an adrenal fatigue issue or some imbalance in your adrenals. Lines across the chin can usually indicate a reproductive imbalance, whereas lines above your lip, just above your top lip, if they're little vertical lines, they can indicate an imbalance in your small intestine. So the face is an amazing way of telling what's going on with your health. So start looking at these lines. See if you can correlate them with what's going on in your body, because it gives you an indication of where your health is going. So it's fascinating to me, so I hope you found it really interesting too. Thank you.